Here's Brody Brazil.
If you had to pick 3 players to keep an eye on for the rest of the season, who would they be? Ooh, Maddie, that's such a great question. These are ones that I usually like to prepare for so that I can be really insightful, but I'll do it right off the cuff. I'll do it right off the cuff here. Mario Ferraro, and in no particular order. Can Mario keep up this pace of blocking the most shots in the league, of 10 points in his first 19 games, 4-game point streak, getting the secondary assists, moving pucks up the ice, being a pretty good, plus-minus player for the minutes that he's been playing with Brent Burns? What a huge step up that's been. Mario Ferraro is one of them. Jonathan Dahlen is the next one. Now, facing a little adversity, had the injury, has now missed 2 games. Hopefully it can be limited at that. Maybe he comes back on Friday. I don't know. But sooner than later, like the Sharks had a Calder winner in Yevgeny Nabokov. Logan Couture was a finalist. Oh, who was the other finalist? Brad Stewart? Oh, man. I used to know. Anyway, Jonathan Dahlin, playing like he's playing, I realize there are some heavy competitors, and there will be heavy competitors in the Calder conversation. But to have that caliber of player, the Sharks have not had that type of skater in their rookie season in a lot of years. So I'm keeping an eye on him for that reason, playing top-line minutes with Logan. It could be a huge piece of the Sharks' future. And last but not least, there's so many here. We talked a lot about Timo. I'm probably in between here. Is it Timo Meier, who is also pacing for a 30-goal season, or is it an Erik Karlsson, who's trying to, bounce back to a certain extent after a couple of years that were not, not marking career numbers and trends? So maybe I gave you 4. And maybe I should also throw in a James Reimer or an Aiden Hill in there too. I think Aiden Hill is a big, not question mark, but there is some unknown there. And I think in a positive way. With some more opportunity, could he gain some more consistency? If he could, I think his numbers would be dynamic as a goalie. So I gave you more than you needed right there. But for sure Ferraro, for sure Dollin, Timo, Karlsson. Let's narrow it down to that 4 right there.